Hi, Pearl and Axel, and anybody else who happens to be watching this video. This is Grandpa Neafsey. I'm here at the Wolf Road Prairie, and today I want to show you 3 more beautiful spring wildflowers. The first one is the wood betony. The second one is the starry false Solomon seal. And the third one is the golden Alexanders. So let's get started and take a look at the wood betony. This spring wildflower is the wood betony. It blooms in late April and early May. Before the flowers bloom, the leaves are a beautiful reddish-purple color. Later, the leaves turn green and look a lot like the leaves of a fern. The yellow tubular flowers spiral around a hairy and cone-shaped central spike, beginning at the bottom. The upper lip of each flower is like a hood covering the lower lip, which is where bumblebees land to gather nectar and pollinate the flowers. The wood betony's roots attach themselves to the roots of other nearby plants, stealing some of their water and nutrients. This is called parasitism, and it seems to increase the diversity of the prairie by weakening the very dominant grasses, allowing other species to find a place to grow. The Menominee tribe of Native Americans in Wisconsin called the root of the wood betony enticer root and carried it as a charm when they were interested in a person of the opposite sex. A spring wildflower that really stands out and can't be ignored is the starry false Solomon's seal. It is a perennial about 1 to 2 feet high with alternate leaves along a central stem. The stem zigzags slightly between the leaves. The leaves are all in one flat plane, so the plant looks wide from one angle, but narrow from another. It blooms for about 3 weeks in late April and early May. Little white buds become a cluster of small white star-shaped flowers coming off a short spike or raceme at the top of the stem. Each flower has 6 narrow tepals, 6 stamens with yellow anthers, and a central pistil that looks like a vase. The flowers are replaced by small berries, which start out green but later become bright red. The berries are eaten by songbirds, and deer eat the leaves. Seeing starry false Solomon seal means spring is really here. This beautiful spring wildflower is called golden Alexanders. It is a perennial about 2 feet high with alternate compound leaves, each leaf having 3 to 5 leaflets. It is a member of the carrot family of plants and blooms for about a month in late April and early May. Flat compound umbels of small yellow flowers occur at the ends of the stems, with each umbel having about 12 umbellets, and each umbellet having about 21 individual flowers. An umbel is the word used for a cluster of flowers that stem from a common point, like the ribs of an umbrella. An umbellet is a smaller version of an umbel. Each tiny flower has 5 petals that curl back in instead of opening out, 5 stamens that are not always easy to see, and a single pistil that is also hard to see because of the petals closing up the flower. The seeds and fruits are oblong, like little rugby balls. They start out green but later become light brown with dark brown stripes or ridges. Caterpillars of black swallowtail butterflies feed on the leaves and flowers. Golden Alexanders make the prairie glow.